What is up, good old boys faithful? Welcome back to the Ultimate Deer Stand, guys. I'm out here. It is December 27th, Wednesday. I've got 5 days left in the season. The season ends at the end of shooting light on this upcoming Sunday, January 2nd. I still got late youth season where the kids can hunt, but I am out here and I'm committed to get a deer. It has been a rough season. So it ended up when my gun had fallen from the mount on this wall that I'll show you guys here in a minute. And I mended that by putting a piece of Velcro, but I took it over to my range to find out it was shooting 8 inches high. And like I said, today's Wednesday, season ends Sunday. I am gonna sit right here until I either get a deer for you guys or that last minute of shooting light is up on Sunday afternoon. As always, I really appreciate you guys watching. Really appreciate you guys subscribing. Smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. Help us reach 1,000 subscribers in 2022. So check this out, guys. This is our Pinche Christmas tree. Got it decorated with some Modelo cans. And we spent a lot of time out here during the holidays, and it was cool to have this little tree. So if you guys are new to the channel, we actually have a full playlist that's the build of this deer stand. And I also just dropped a deer stand tour video like a couple days ago. So check that out. Here, I'll take you over here and show you my shooting and window setup. So here's my basic setup that I'm running. I've got the Caldwell sandbag. I've got the bigger one back here, but I like this little one. It holds the Ruger American perfect. I just slide it until the clip's up against it. Balances pretty well. I've never had it fall from right here. So I'm rocking that. I also have these. If you've never looked through a pair of Steiner binoculars autofocus, man, they're really, really worth every penny. I bought these quite a few years ago when I was in Africa. These are the Steiner Marine 7x50 autofocus, and they're the best optics I've ever had. They're the best optics I've ever looked through. So I'm talking pretty loud now because it's midday. I did hunt this morning. I didn't have a chance to start the video until after I hunted this morning. Didn't see anything other than like this. And then there's that moment where they all take off and you're like, and then nothing comes out. So slow morning. Got a little bit of lunch action going on here. This was one of my Christmas presents from my wife, which was awesome. It's like a grown man's Lunchable right here. Good stuff. The world's tiniest meat cleaver too. Love it. Here you go. You want one? Guys, it's almost 4 o'clock, so getting into my quiet time zone. It is hot out here. It's like 83 degrees. I don't know if you can tell. I'm sweating my butt off out here. But we're hopeful. We'll see what happens. And now it's really random. I have to take the gun out of the window so it doesn't get wet. This little V-notch I cut for the gun.
So it's right at 5 o'clock, the feeder just went off. Unfortunately, it went off while it's raining, so they probably couldn't hear it. But I'm gonna make me a drink, finish this one off.
Cup says gone fishing. I guess it should say gone hunting. Thanks, Dad. Hunter. Made that one a little bit strong. Okay, well now that the rain has stopped, the closest neighbors have started playing their music really loud. Oh man, it's just sometimes it's rough out here. And that'll do it for today. Shooting light's over. 6:09. So Katie has joined me in the deer stand, and we're gonna have some deer burger helper and some corn. Pretty basic dinner. We'll cook some more creative stuff next couple days.
Do you know in France they were still using the Guarantee when the first Star Wars movie came out?
Since ESPN. Star Wars.
You didn't know I know that. Chair. Low.
Here you go, child. Hot. Morning, guys. It's day 2. We're up and about and just staring out the window. Nothing so far this morning, but we'll see what happens. Ta-da! Bacon and egg. So it was rough yesterday evening. We had the rain, we had the neighbors playing music, we had cows. This morning it was really nice and quiet, not a lot of noise happened, but no deer came out, so we'll continue to track breakfast time for now. So I finished hunting yesterday morning. I didn't see anything. Just hung out during the day, kind of watched out the window all day, but nothing came out. Then when I hunted the evening, nothing either. Pretty quiet night, but nothing came out. Got up this morning, made a cup of coffee. When I opened the window, I could see there was definitely a buck at the feeder, but it was about 5 minutes before shooting light, and I just couldn't quite make out his rack. Couldn't tell if he was a legal deer or not. I'm definitely not going to take a shot if I don't know 100%. So he walked off right as shooting light began. He didn't stick around. And then about 3 more hours passed, and then around 9:18, this little buck came out. Catch you next year, buddy. he was an interesting little 9-pointer. A couple of his points were kind of scraggly looking, and I like seeing that in my young deer. That deer's probably only a year and a half, 2.5 maybe. And who knows, he could pop another couple points, but he was a 9-pointer right now. But nevertheless, he's also 11 inches or so he wasn't legal. But it's like midday now. We'll make a little breakfast and then probably just continue to stick it out. A lot of salt and pepper. So it's New Year's Eve day. It was a nice quiet morning, saw a couple bucks, but now what I'm wondering is after the fireworks this evening, because there's a ton out here. I'll show you some of it if I can. I just wonder if there's going to be any movement in the next day or so after it. Guess we'll find out. So me and George went up to Grandma and Grandpa's for a little while with the family, and we came back out here to the stand. It is 11:50. We got a few minutes till New Year's. When it turns 12, we're gonna count it down, and then we're gonna turn the TV off, and we're gonna let you guys listen to just what it sounds like outside where we live. It gets pretty crazy. Between guns and fireworks, it sounds like World War III. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! We're gonna turn our TV off and listen. Me and George want to wish you all a happy 2022, happy New Year's from us and the entire Good Old Boys Fishing family. Thank you guys for watching. We really, really appreciate it. Yeah, happy New Year. Have a good 2022. Hopefully, we'll get us a deer in 2022. We got 2 days left. Stay tuned.
I'm a chicken.
Morning, guys. Happy New Year. It is 2022. We got 2 days left. No deer so far this morning.
Not so far, ever.
Well, good morning, guys. It's the last day of the season, and let's just suffice to say the weather's a little bit different. Yeah, it dropped about 50 degrees, so it's 27 degrees this morning. And shooting light just started. Got the window open. We'll see what we see. Seeing those does gives me really high hopes. Only got like another hour and a half left till the end of my 2021 season. Got 30 minutes left in my season. Well, that's it for my season for this year. But we still got late youth season, so I'm sure Kitty and George, one of them's going to bag something for sure because they can shoot does. But hey, it's all good. It's hunting. I saw more deer this year than I've ever seen before. I passed on way too many deer earlier in the season. The future looks real bright. I got a ton of bucks. I mean, I got buck after buck after buck after buck coming to the feeder. They're just all young, but next year, they'll all be bigger. Be a lot more to shoot at.